Center dropped right in the middle of the pitch. So
one for
blew
one
out
with
the
a
center.
single so far. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
And that's down, a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Oh, that wasn't. God. These seem so much higher than normal. Strike zone seems so much higher.
That missed by a lot. 1-1.
That was high. I mean, I know it was way outside, but that was high, right? See, that was probably lower than the last one.
2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Oh.
Strikes him out for the second time today. So 1 left for Colorado. They're up 2-0.
All right, Rockies down 2 in the 9th in real life.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the
See if they
latest
can make a
news
little
from
bit of
around
a
the league.
comeback. They got Mike Towie up.
And that's off the
That was
inside
strike.
edge. 1-0.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate.
Fastball
They're chasing
high.
a
We
lot
got a
of
2-1
pitches
count on
outside the
Towie.
zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Out to center. Hilliard hauls it in, and there's one away.
2-2.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And he's already singled in this game. Ball 1, no strikes.
Towie strikes out swinging. Way too many strikeouts for the Rockies in their
And
first 3
another
games
ball.
of the season.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Fastball for a strike.
3-1.
One down, base is empty. This is downstairs, and that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Chorio stands in now and watches strike 1. That one not close, and that's ball 1. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. And now a man into scoring position. Line drive, come on.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And that one fouled off. Hoskins on at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. This one smoked, could be trouble. Hoskins around third. He'll score, and he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Good 2-strike hitting
Nick
right
Martini
there,
with
a
the
bit of a
single
lost
to
goal for
right.
some, so that was nicely
1 out in the
done to
9th,
beat
1
the
run
odds.
first.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and
Yeah,
those
that
are
was.
the ones where
I
you
wanted to
gotta
get that
make 'em
up,
pay.
and I missed me the
At the
bad
plate,
and went right over
Joseph
the middle.
Ortiz. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Tying run in scoring position, top half of inning number 4. That one the other way, and a base hit right there. Around from second is the tying run. It's an RBI single. It's 2-2. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be.
Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
2 outs. Lifted in the air, out to left. Bryant trying to get there. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors.
1-0. We got Kyle Farmer up.
Bottom of the 4th.
Runner on first, 1 out.
2-2.
Rockies down 6-4 in the 9th.
Bottom of the 4th. So in now for Colorado, Kyle Farmer. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike.
All these Rockies
1-1 count.
showing
Farmer
great discipline
in real life.
plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job
1-2
of working
count in
the
the
pitch
game.
count. And
Give me a second here. Fouled off. Nope. Swing and miss. I thought he fouled it off. Swing and miss. I'm watching on my little phone, so it's kind of hard to see. 1-2. We got Jacob Stallings on deck. Going first to third. Runners at the corners, 1
maybe they will
out.
push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That one way inside.
Jacob Stallings up, 1-0 count.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
That's down and in.
Pop up to first, 2 outs. Runners still at the corners, 2 outs.
High fly ball
Let's get
out
it back,
to left field.
but just flat.
Chorio settles under this one, and there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Hilliard now at the plate.
Mickey
as he swings
Moniak
through
is up.
strike 1.
He had a home run in his last at bat. Rockies' first home run of the season.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball. 2 straight.
Base is empty.
Ooh, he swung like he was going for the fence of that one. The ball was friggin' at his shoulder.
We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss.
That was
Struck
terrible.
him out.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here.
too
Pretty
distracted watching
simple
this
in
game.
terms of putting them away
It's on
at
the
the
server,
plate.
though.
Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can
Foul
really
ball,
expand
1-2
the zone
count,
and see
2
how
outs.
aggressive
Runners
that
at
hitter's gonna
corners.
be
Rockies
trying
down
to
2.
protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Goodman in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss, and
I even
that's
anchored
strike
it high
2.
that time. I was
More and
still
more
late.
guys are looking to slug regardless of the count.
Alright, this might be the last pitch. Just give me a second here. And it is. Struck him out. High fastball. Swung for the fences again. I mean, appreciate the big hack, but that, especially that last one. The first one, I think if he got contact with it, he would have sent it a long way. The second one was pretty high, and at best, he's looking at a pop-up, I think.
In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this
So,
one. Rockies
take one of the first two games. I mean,
So far.
it's not what you want, but you know, I think we're going to be getting a lot of that this year, so you got to get used to it. But I do think the Rockies can shock people, and when I say shock people, just win more games than people think. Because I'm seeing a lot of 58 to 62 win projections, and I think the Rockies, you know, if they can avoid major injuries and some of their young players keep progressing,
They've hit 7 line drives already.
I think they can win. I think they can win 70 games this year. You know, still not anywhere really close to the playoffs.
Good eye right there.
But you know, I think I wouldn't be totally surprised that if in July they're still at least in talks of potentially sneaking in the playoffs. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm under no delusion that they are making the playoffs, but I mean, they've been, I think the past 2 years, they've been mathematically eliminated in August.
I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Maybe not that bad, but it's been really early. I expect that date to be much later this year. The question is going to be their pitching. The starts have looked great so far, though. Well, great's a subjective word. I mean, the first starter to give up a run was today.
There's a foul ball.
When
in his 12th season,
Ryan Feltner gave up a 2-run home run in the first. But then he was solid for the next 4 or 5 innings. I think did he make it through the 6th? No, I think he only made it through 5. So the next 4 innings, he only gave up 1 more hit, I think.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Bryant hauls it in.
Bullpen's the question. Today the Rockies had a really bad defensive inning. A lot of errors.
Sal Frelick.
I think they had 2 or 3 errors in 1 inning. Costly errors.
That's in there. Strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground, right side. Estrada gets it to first, and that is that. Gone in order are the Brewers. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2.
Might need to take a nap today. I got plans tonight. I might need to take a nap beforehand.
Back here in Denver, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. That's off the inside corner, and that is ball 1.
All these Rockies, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
I mean, that may be true, but bring that up after he takes a ball from the first pitch of the at-bat is probably not the best time to bring that up.
And that one wrapped foul. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Mitchell sizing this one up, puts it away for the out. 1 away. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies.
Yeah, it definitely may be a nap day. I haven't taken a nap in a long time.
1 down, base is empty. Fouled off. He was late. Swings and misses, and he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Really
can't believe he actually has 7 strikeouts. I feel like I've been on this guy for the most part.
Next for Colorado, Nolan Jones. On the ground, right side, Terang. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Offense held in check there. ground ball up the middle. Off balance throw in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Foul ball there. Swings through that one for strike 2. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. And now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And that drops in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Good inning.
3 down for him there. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. We are
all right,
tied.
that sounds like a couple runs right here.
Back now
I think it has been decided that Rymack is definitely the guy I hit the best with in this year's version. Last year was Nolan Jones. This year it's definitely Rymack man. I think that's pretty clear.
Now for Colorado,
starting to get his swing a little bit though. Struggle at first, but been pretty hot with them.
The shortstop takes a ball. Action in the pen down there. Yoel Payams appears to be getting loose. Hudson warming up as well. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Mitchell makes the grab, 1 away. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. He's 2 for 2. And there's a strike.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one moves his feet. Swing.
Oh, that was terrible. That was so high.
No chance.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Frelick after it and makes the grab, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. 6 innings behind us. Back here at Coors Field, and now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
Runner gets on, we're benching him.
And a first pitch fastball.
Try to get him through one more inning.
Strike.
Pitch count's getting up there.
That's to 3rd. Whips it to 1st. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. And that's in there for a strike. Little slider that finds the mark. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground to 3rd. McMahon fires over to 1st. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Off the mark there. And it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And a foul ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Brewers go down quietly. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Yoel Payamps.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
It's going to be an out.
Hauls it in for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Digging in, Sam Hilliard, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
No ball, 2 strike.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a piece there.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, that's so disappointing. Oh. I mean, that was the hanger of all hangers.
That one off the mark. 2-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around first and hustling for second. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now, Hunter Goodman, 1 for 2. And that's fouled off. 1 out. The go-ahead run. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
That was probably strike, though. Maybe a little low.
There as he works to
yeah, that was a good pitch. I mean, not one strike, even if I did
job's
swing.
not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout.
Glad
It's
the
kind of tough
slider
to do
threw me
with this
off.
home crowd applying so much pressure.
2 outs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a swing and a miss. And the inning is over. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Lucas Gilbreth. Monasterio up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Right through there for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Here comes Christian Yelich. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Just missed. Strike on the inside corner. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 8th. And that's down and away.
2-2.
Yes, he
Trying to
did.
check his swing.
I don't think he
Appeal
did
to
either.
third. No swing. Just held it back there. Out to short. Tovar whips it to first on the run. And they get the out. Sal Freeland up now for the Brewers. Late swing, foul to the left. 2 down, nobody on. And that's in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. In the air, right side, and it drops in.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Laser base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And that moves the go-ahead run
Come on,
to scoring
Lucas.
position with 2 gone. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Hoskins pushes it foul. That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away from getting out of this mess. This one bashed to left center.
I completely missed the meter on that one so bad. Wow.
A 3-run dinger. It's 5-2.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately.
That's
It seems like no
frustrating.
matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you.
And now here is Jackson Chourio.
I don't know how I missed it that bad.
And a foul ball.
I mean, it went all the way to the bottom.
Hard hit to third. McMahon fires over to first. And that is the inning. The Brewers add 3 on this blast. It's back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Brian Hudson. This southpaw has been really good against Doyle. Leading things off, and takes a strike. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Trevor McGill, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Fouled off down the right side.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.